an actual trip to Mars might not be happening anytime soon, certainly if you're not a billionaire. But if you'd like to experience what it might be like, that opportunity is now opening up. So I read this on CNN. If you've ever dreamed of what it might be like to live on another world, you have your chance. Applications now open to participate as a crew member in NASA's first 1-year simulation of living on Mars. If you succeed, you'll be one of 4 people living and working in a habitat called Mars Dune Alpha at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston. Applications are open now through September 17th, and the mission is slated to begin in fall 2022. So, Jordan, this is going to be a 1-year mission of these 4 individuals. Can we jump ahead to the beginning, the picture of the habitats being built? Because I want to give you an idea of, it's not a lot of space. So they're being sort of 3D built there. You're gonna be there for a year. It's 1,700 square feet. So like that seems like a fairly large house, I guess. What do you think about this as an experiment? Are you the sort of person that would be at all interested in participating in something like this? Effectively like a biodome, but for Mars?
No, I would rather just go. Like send me to the moon. I would rather go. Just whatever. If it sucks, okay. Like I don't want to live in a warehouse.
You wouldn't want to know.
No, yeah. If it sucks, it's probably gonna suck. There's no Wi-Fi there, so like it's not gonna be great. But I would love to see space. I'm all about it. I think space exploration is fun and interesting and great. I wish that we would do it through the government and not private billionaires. But I think it's a novel concept. I think I love it. I'm fascinated by it. I would love to go to space. I'm not interested in a warehouse in Texas, which that's what it seems to be.
It does seem kind of like that. So the billionaire stuff hasn't soured you on space exploration?
I mean, it definitely has tainted it. And I think like that people now see that as how we explore space going forward stinks, because we've had the technology to do what they've been doing for decades at a fraction of the cost. I mean, we're only gonna continue to enrich people. And now, I mean, so I think Musk got a moon rover, or he's got some sort of rover contract from NASA. And Bezos tried everything, including basically like bribing the government to get it, still didn't get it. And now he's suing the government because he wants it so bad. So it's just like, it's such a waste of our resources when we could just be funneling this money into NASA. It's really, really frustrating.
Yeah. Look, I am actually interested in Mars rovers. I'm also interested in affordable mass production electric vehicles that regular people can actually afford to buy. I think both are cool. Maybe we could do both. Maybe Musk could do that one. Maybe he could do that. Like, you make cars already. That seems doable. Anyway, two potential downsides here. One, I forget exactly who it was that said this. Because I grew up watching Star Trek and Star Wars. I love the idea of living on another planet or whatever. Although again, it has been tainted by the billionaires. But I heard it put once that best case scenario, living on Mars would be like living in an airport. Worst case scenario, living on Mars would be like living in an airplane. And that tainted it a little bit. Like, I don't like the idea of either of those. But also, I'm not qualified. Maybe Jordan is. I don't know your educational background, but I'm not qualified because the agency is looking for highly motivated US citizens or permanent residents between 30 and 55 years old who are healthy and non-smokers. I don't smoke, but clearly not healthy. But more importantly, a master's degree in a STEM field such as engineering, mathematics, or biological, physical, or computer science from an accredited institution with at least 2 years of professional STEM experience, or a minimum of 1,000 hours piloting an aircraft is required, which I definitely get for astronauts. But to your previous point, Jordan, I have to have 1,000 hours of piloting a plane to live in that warehouse. That seems unfair. I think this is like a lot of like for college students going out into the job force. It's like, I think your expectations are a bit too high for what you'll be having me do.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the master's. You had me until the master's in the STEM. My master's is not in STEM, so unfortunately, I can't go live in the dream warehouse. So
yeah,
that stinks. But yeah, it does seem like a weird qualification for someone who's probably just going to be doing data entry. I mean, just like that's like intern level stuff, right? It's going to be hard to find good applicants who aren't already in their talent pool or who aren't like vying for a later position within the administration. I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know. It is, and they say they're going to be doing like experiments and simulated spacewalks, but it's going to be a walk in a warehouse, I think. But anyway, and by the way, NASA, first of all, you need media too. You don't want a YouTuber like broadcasting there. You want people to pay attention to this. We can get some drama going on. Let's stream when we're there.
Send Brett down there. Hey, what's up, NASA? It's your boy Brett here from the warehouse.
Let's send Brett to Mars, or at least to a warehouse in Houston. I could go for that. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.